So Dr. Bilski, if I want veneers, I know, I kind of know what they are, but I have no idea.
All right.
Where do I start? I walk and I say, Dr. Bilski, I want veneers.
Yeah.
Then what?
Perfect. It's always an evaluation, and it's real simple. A lot of times we get patients that come in and they'll say, hey, doc, I want veneers. And I look at their smile and they don't need veneers. I get paid to do veneers, and I'm telling them they don't need veneers. They may only need whitening and maybe a little laser gum lift. So it all starts with, you come in, I take a picture of your face smiling. Then I take a close-up picture of your face between the corners of your lips and underneath your nose and your chin.
Okay.
Take a smiley picture. And then I call them the salad spoons. They're called lip and cheek retractors.
Salad spoons?
Yeah, they pull your lips apart and you get your cheeks out of the way, and then we take a close-up picture of you biting. And then quickly I can run this into my either my iPad or my desktop, and I do what's called a white line template evaluation.
What is that?
It's just a standard industry. It's called golden proportion. It's a white line that's I can just copy and paste it on top of your close-up retracted smile, the salad spoons.
Yeah.
And we can place it overlay the top of your natural teeth, and I can show you couple things. Or, Randy, your teeth are the right shape and length. That's great. You do not need a laser lift. But if we see that we could benefit and get a nicer looking, more attractive smile by placing this template over the top, and it overlaps the top of your gum, so we have to do like maybe, and it sounds, if you're not a millimeter person, I am, it's like maybe a millimeter to remove the gum tissue.
Got to be a bit of an artist, a little bit. So you should have an eye for
Yeah,
this
you
stuff.
really do, and it's for me when I look at it all the time, I can see right away.
Yeah,
like you wouldn't be a candidate right now because I know your smile, but if you were, and I said, you could maybe these two teeth use a little laser gum lift, and of course some whitening. Randy tells me he drinks quite a bit of coffee or really likes it, and so sometimes just a black cup of coffee for Randy is what he likes. Well, over the years, your teeth tend to darken, so let's whiten it. So we look at that, we take the pictures. Give you an example. We talk about costs. Insurance typically does not pay for that, so there's no insurance discussion there. And then you find out what the fee is, how many teeth we think we should do. Now, I make suggestions. For women, usually it's 6 to 10 veneers. For men, it could be 4 to 6, sometimes 8, depends on how big you smile. And then we
is that because men don't smile as much as ladies do? Is that why not as many teeth?
Well, it could be. No, it's just the facial structures, and like in myself, I don't show much tooth when I speak, and nor do you.
Yeah.
So, but women are more expressive, and I'm not making fun, but when I speak with my wife, she's like, "What do you think?" And she's like leaning into me. It's like, and you just see that, and so we want to address what you feel like you see.
Yeah.
And then I give you my professional opinion on that. So I may say, well, I can see all the way back to your first molars. That's called a California smile. Is that what you're looking for? And then we take the picture and you can actually see it. And then I put the template over the top and you can see what your teeth would look like.
Yeah.
If you don't show that, then of course it would be less teeth. So most of the time it's 6 front teeth, and on occasion we get 8 to 10, sometimes 12.
It's interesting. It almost sounds like if somebody comes in saying, I want veneers, what they're really saying is, I'm not happy with my teeth and there's something I want. And you basically, rather than just go and get veneers, go, what do you want? And then look at it.
So we will be doing another video on the actual Smile virtual consult. You'll see something in our social media, or if you go to the website, you'll be able to click a little, it's called a hero button. I learned about that.
Okay, so, great. Yeah.
Right? And that's like, it says free consult, Smile consult. And you just take a picture of your smile close up, and then one of your face from the top of your head to underneath your chin. And you send it off to me, and I take a look at it, and then I'll actually give you my opinion on what you see, and there's a question on there. So there's like 3 or 4 things that you'll enter and send it to me. And the one question is, what would you like to improve about your smile? And the very thing that you said.
Yeah.
Some people don't know what's wrong with their smile. They don't like it.
Okay.
And then when we point things out, because I am the professional in this regard, I don't have a problem telling people we could make this look prettier, more attractive. Is that something that makes sense to you? And a lot of times when patients do the Smile Virtual Consult, they send that picture to me. You're actually right, patient, client, whatever you want to call yourself. Those that are attending the Smile Consult, send it out to me like, no, I totally agree with you. So if this is something that you're still interested in, why don't you come into the office so that we can do a true diagnostic? We have to get some x-rays, take our pictures like we explained. Sure. And then we can talk about pricing and what's covered with the insurance. And of course, it's cosmetic, so it's not covered. But you also need to know that you may not be a candidate for the the veneers, because you may need an Invisalign, or maybe you got a little gum problem. But if you're a straightforward, healthy person that wants to change your appearance with your smile, then the veneers would be a way to go. And we include the whitening for the other teeth that won't be veneered. And if you need a laser gum lift because the gum is up or too low, we want to lift it up to make it look better. That's included also. So right there's a savings, $500 on each item. So $1,000 savings because it's inclusive.
Yeah, nice. It's a really neat program. That's going to be pretty exciting. So Bilski Dental.
Come on in.
Yeah.